out as one of the finalists. And that was when we connected. He asked me a couple of questions and I answered, and then we went to the field. And of course, right there, I was announced as one of the winners of 1 million naira. In 2015. That was 2015. Yes. So imago equal 1 million naira hakita. We can't compare it to 1 million naira kita. So that was when I won that, and then of course a lot of persons also won. But one thing that was particular about that is the way the foundation may follow up. Now, VC is somebody that creates a connection, creates a community. He works with a community. He doesn't just work with random people. So during that period, the money was not just released to me, as it were, because there were people who were following up professionals, Mandeno within, Mandeno Abuja. He was working with a lot of professionals. So they released the first 500,000 naira through Akalabov Microfinance Bank. And that bank is our indigenous bank. Imago Bank grows the economy of the community. So after the first 500, and of course, me being here today is a clear-cut evidence of that. So I pitched for a business, actually a media marketing and advertising business as at that time. So I registered the business. I did a lot of, in fact, that period, I was everywhere in Oka. I was doing a lot of adverts for both Apple Studios, one of the oldest studios in Oka. Yes, so did a lot of promotions for them, and then the proceeds from that business was what I now used to finance. There was a foundation I was running, Gender Chronicles, which is something I was popularly known with, that has to do with sexuality education. We did a lot of interviews. That was actually the program I was doing on Unizik FM. So the business, funded that program in particular. That was what I used the money with. And then, of course, personal development journeys that I did. Because yes,
we're still going to come back to you to other areas. Let's hear from Estheroyekwetv. Esther, the way you are smiling, I don't know, you've benefited actually from VCO. Tell us how and when.
Yes. Akambukamwada Chidima Estheroyekwetv. I'm Matamu VCO 2020. When online.
Okay, I'm doing choosing from radio,
so I met talent hunt. I did mbem. So
wow, this is good. That is
good. Mana abumo onye na-eme ihe onyonyo ndị Igbo na ndị Igbo kpọ fame. I'm into film industry. Nollywood. Yeah, Nollywood. So someone just called me. There is a talent. Somebody's doing talent hunts. I know you can do something. I know you can do this. I say, I'm on the Bekwamombem before. So by the team we don't say, okay, let's see how it goes. Maya of Mao. I became the first runner-up. Yeah, I won at that time. I won a sum of 20,000. So after everything, one thing I like about VCO is he's someone that follows up. So after that competition, then last year we did another talent hunt here in Unizik. So I was the judge for actors.
So this is not boy.
So after the talent hunt, the people that won, so he still did something like giving us another platform to act like people that won in that acting category. Yes. So, or initial a connection to people that will help us grow and all that. So he's a person that is not about bringing out the talent in you. He's a person that that is consistent to make sure that age yes, yeah, no, news like I said, only make sure you
okay. Okay, by the way, is Esther from Amis or from where? That's what I want to find out. No. Let it not, because ordinarily we said there is nothing wrong about it. Charity begins at home. But let us not believe that it's only Amis people. So where is Esther from? Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Enugu.
And like what you said, you got in contact with him through online.
Yeah, social media.
Social media.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eluze VCO, ebeluze ọkachamara n'ịma mbem. Ịmasịzi mbem enye gị ego iriri. Ya chọrọ ịmatazi ebu. Eri oge ahụ efugo na ị ga-amanizi mbem. Ị gara n'iru otu a VCO nyegologo onye akpọ platform okwu ị ga-eji wee gosipụta ọnatarachi nọ n'ime gị. Ị gara n'iru magono gbawakwa mbọ ka ị mara na ya ka edisho na ihe anụ n'ime gị ọnatarachi ha na ọ pụtara ihe. One nke ịbụọ VCO nwezi ka ha sikwa ikwuru na onye ga-agbagidupụta godo arapụ gị onye gasịrị ụlọ kọntaktị kwụwakwụla anyị ọfụma ihe VCO meziri eri oge iji wee fụzie na ọtarachi nọ n'ime gị na ọ pụtara ihe kọwatụla anyị
maka mbem anyị ma after ka anyị macha mbem, like I said, na-eme ihe onyonyo, ana m into film making. Akwụsịrị ebe a film ọtụtụ ihe onyonyo na-eme ọkwa ndị na-amakwa mbem ya. O nwere ndị na-ama mbem ya. Nyenwa bụkwa somebody abụ ọ na-achọkwa ije occasion ọgbọkwa ndị ma mbem. You understand? So on a carry everybody along, like I said. Yes, yes. Then the other one.
Kezi ya ịma na ndị bekee na-akpọ impact VCO a ọ bịakọta wepụta ihe mmadụ nọ n'ime gị. You know, ọ bụrụ na ịwasị he brought out ihe mara you can do. Ịbeze bụrụ ọkacha ibe fine. Kezi ya akụ dị iche iche osizi wee tinye gị ụtụ imezi na ya makịta ikwu na kịta na ịbụ na-eme ihe onyonyo Nollywood ọ bụ ndị bekee. O nwere ihe pụrụ iche otu VCO a tinyere na ndụ gị eri oge ahụ ịbazi so kịta isigo anyị na isi na onye sonye na talent hunt bụrụzie judges nye ọkaibe ịfọ na ịgbagobe ego so kwatụgola anyị ụmụ aka ụfọdụ kwa ya bụ VCO nyegoro ifu na ụfọdụ nlụ na-alụ na ọ pụtara ihe.
Like I said, last year after I met that talent hunt with some of Unizik students, ndị win on only like that connection, and he also followed up. We did auditions, and we passed and all that. So. And let's say all of him then. So he kept on calling us and asking us how far, how is it going and all that. So Oblone Abo Ozipugo happily, like I said. Yeah. So that is it.
Yeah, nasa gị bụ ị ga-ekwusi ukwu na anyị ike si na VCO enyekagoro gị aka na ndụ ka
ọ na-agbani
ihe gbasara talent hunt ahụ ikwu na efu na o nwere mmasị ịkwalite ihe gbasara ụmụ na-eto eto ya bụ ndị youth n'ọdụ n'asụsụ bekee.
Okay, back to you, Arthur, because you've told us the extent you've gone concerning what was given to you. So we want to know the challenges you've experienced ever since you joined or VCO started giving a helping hand to you. And then how was those challenges tackled by VCO himself?
Well, actually, I'm here also as a programs manager of VCO Foundation. So I think because VCO Foundation, aside, I'm already a success story. You understand? Yeah. So I think there are a lot of things VCO Foundation did that you would want to know. People want to know. So I was telling a story So in 2017, Visio Foundation was officially named Chinedu Ozugbo Foundation. It was never Visio Foundation at first. So that was when he did the first leadership summit, first leadership program with focus on tech, where AMES indigenes and then those from neighboring towns were educated. It was basically for mind shift, you know. Then after that came the very big event, which I kind of played a very big role in. That was 2018. And when if I in our area, and Akalabo, or homecoming. He got like Akuka. He got like Akuka. So Akalabo, yes. Now Akalabo is comprises of 3 towns: Amesi, Achina, and Abo. So yes, Achina and Abo. Okay. So these are 3 brothers known as Akalabo. So Akalabo is our homecoming. So in 2018, the Visio Foundation rolled out what we call Akalabo Carnival and business leadership seminar, right? So in that place, we have just the same thing that happened in 2015 when I came out as one of the winners, but this one in a larger scale, because you ejolum or sonamesi or sobani no can go see again no bro sobani. So the Visio Foundation were dotted the net, where encompasses 3 other towns, Amesi, Achina, and Dabo. Now, in the event leading up to that, in the Easter of 2018, MLO screening in all the 3 towns. So to have finalists here be present here na the grand finale, and then make way the same talent hunt, and then those finalists, after they did the screening, Visio Foundation now deployed us to go and see those business, because Visio was somebody detailed. Ocholo onyo abonye ego oje read the money. I should bear the mama fly. So we went and saw all those businesses. They were doing well. Mandi name paint, Mandi not into fishery, Mandi not into fashion. And I can tell you, those people that are doing those businesses, the finalists, a lady won 1 million naira. She's in Port Harcourt. She's doing fashion. In fact, that is almost the major source of her income. Then the guy that is into fishery from another town won 2 million. Yes. From Achina. I miss. He won 2 million naira. Yes. Now, the most important thing is, but this event pulled over 10,000 youths. People came from far away. Yes, 10,000. The pictures, all these records are online on the social media handles, Instagram and Facebook. So various artists, A-list artists as Aden, Fino, Simi, Enyanya, Casey, Chinero Doma. It was a blast. It was a blast. It was a blast. And then, of course, 2020. 2020 now, COVID-19. As in FNL. So in 2020, Visio Foundation spearheaded one of the pioneer empowerment foundation that the foundation invested over 20 million naira. Shared the foundation kelo sanitizers. Yes, Visio Foundation that period on your be here. They buy the familiar with if I not hand sanitizer. Yes, ma if I not nose mask. Exactly. Ma emago educational materials gabo. I say in COVID. Visio Foundation was a pioneer, and one of foundation also Meliana Anambra State, or Visio Foundation Melifa, and then if I believe about the COVID awareness street campaign. Yes, we did it all over the 21 local governments in Anambra State. And then if was a Yamokabo Dika Udumadu Visiobo, he released videos. Now one day Anambra State if a COVID imago hopefully as a leader that he is, he kept on when he released even there. Now, one important thing about Visio Foundation is that it has a particular focus on youth and women. However, boy, a king of the youths. Yeah, king of the youths. And it's on record. The Visio Foundation has spent over. It has touched over, 30,000 lives and spent over 400 million naira in empowerment. Now, in December 2019, Visio Foundation told all the 21 local governments.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Where reach out to 600 widows. When your farmer rice, so my man may go. Ojia we balova Christmas. 2019 Kamelonka or jello pictures. If any evidence he had then Abiazia Emago Bomelo 54th birthday, the same thing or reach out to widows. That was in this 2024. Emago anemezi fan enwele fan akpo unusual praise because in Ajumo or enwe ike ife jukwa m n'isizi isi also na Anambra kedu ka o so emetuta ndị ọzọ. Exactly.
That is why you're bringing about the unusual praise. New innovation.
More usual praise. Exactly. It's one of the biggest praise festivals in Africa. So enwele fan akpo unusual entrepreneur, of which na VCO because one of the pioneers of that arm of unusual praise. So the foundation also comes in and supports the finalists of that unusual entrepreneur.
Okay, let's have it there. Dear listener, you are still tuned to Unizik 94.1 FM, where we bring issues concerning Valentine Chineto Ozigbo Foundation, and of course, all the activities and beneficiaries of this very foundation over time. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll discuss other matters relating what we are benefiting and what we are yet to benefit when it concerns Valentine Ozigbo Foundation. Stay tuned with us.